Hey, real talk. Yeah. That boy cold. Let's go. Straight.
The park. 50 behind, they charge like, yo, we finally here, y'all. It's a Survivor Sports podcast. We finally here. We finally talking about sports. We finally talking about sports business, sports money. You feel what I'm saying? We finally here. This is the first edition of Survivor Sports podcast. You feel what I'm saying? This is the first edition. We talking about business. I can't wait to start this podcast. First off, I want to thank all y'all for viewing this. First of all, we need them views, and make sure y'all go subscribe too. I already got the football in my hand. See, I'm already ready. You feel what I'm saying? I'm already locked and loaded. You feel what I'm saying? So I can't wait, right? So this first episode, right? Hold up. This first episode, right? We ain't gonna talk about sports in the world. We gonna talk about, like, kind of introduce myself. You feel what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna lie, yo. We gonna get right into it. Hold up. Let me drink my water. You feel what I'm saying? So, now, I finally got y'all attention, right? Now I'm introduce myself to y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna show, like, my trophy. Hold up. Now, this is I wanna see if y'all can see this. Y'all probably can't. But anyway, listen, right? This probably like my favorite trophy, right? If y'all can hear me. This probably like my favorite trophy, right? Hold up, what's up with my mic? It's already messing up, see? Listen, right? This is Defensive Player of the Year, right? I just wanted to show y'all that. I got like 6 trophies right here behind the camera, but I ain't gonna get into all that. That's gonna take all night, right? That's gonna take all night, but I'm gonna introduce you myself, right? With a story, right? It's what they call on YouTube, a story tell, something like that. Whatever, I'm new to YouTube, so you feel what I'm saying? So, right, we gonna get right into it, right? You feel what I'm saying? Now, matter of fact, let's get right into it. Let's talk business. Let's get it. So the first story gonna be this is probably freshman year, right? Freshman year, I'm fresh in high school. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm playing football. I'm trying to get my spot on the team. You know how that go. Playing football, you the freshman, you ninth grade. You feel what I'm saying? You coming in, you trying to do your thing. So I come in, do my thing. My jersey, I always wear number 25. If I find my jersey, I'll put it up here so you can see it. So, right, matter of fact, hold up. I got a picture. This not even high school, but I don't know if y'all can find me. But anyway, scratch that, right? Scratch that. So, high school, right? This is crazy. This is like a high school moment. And it's crazy because none of this was recorded. And that's the crazy part about this. If it was recorded, I would have showed y'all. But listen, right? I got a story to tell. Listen. Get your popcorn, get ready. Ooh, you feel what I'm saying? So, right? So, I'm a young buck coming in. Messing with you, they always trying to pick with you, always trying to, you know what I'm saying? So it was the guy that was doing that with me. So I'm fresh in. I'm like, all right, go ahead. You want to keep picking on me? It wasn't like a picking on me like I'm beating you up tight, but it was like who you think you is. But I'm coming in. I'm trying to get a spot. I don't even know bull, right? So whatever, right? So I'm coming in. He always a bump and shove me and do certain things. I'm like, yo, I'm just trying to get a spot. I'm trying to play running back. I'm trying to play linebacker. You feel what I'm saying? So, right? So it came to a day where Fred, he pushed me, right? So we had this dude named Coach Flowers, right? So Coach Flowers seen it and he was like, hold up. Now it's getting to the point where, yo, y'all gonna have to get this shit. Ooh, I'm already cussing, my bad. Y'all gonna have to get this over with, right? So it's a drill called, I forgot the drill called. But it's when you get down and you got hit. You gotta make contact with the person, with the player. So, right? And I always carry the ball. Right? My mic is messing up. Hold up. I ain't gonna lie, right? I gotta show y'all the gold mic. This the gold mic. The gold mic mean when I show the gold mic, that means I'm talking business. So this is a real opportunity. I don't know if y'all can see the gold mic. But anyway, right? So right, don't mind y'all. This my first podcast. Don't bid, don't do none of that. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm trying to look in the camera. I'm not trying to look in the whatever. Back to the story, right? So Coach Flowers say, all right, y'all gonna have to get this over with. Y'all gonna have to squash the beef or whatever y'all got going on. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, cool, coach. So we get down on the drill. And this is the type of drill you run and you know you gotta boom. You feel what I'm saying? So, and I'm not lying. This happened to me, right? So we had to make contact 3 times, right? We had to get down on that back, boom, boom, one of them, right? So we had to go 3 times. Remember, we had to go 3 times. So I'm not lying. And if anybody that went to school with me, y'all know this, comment below and let me know. Y'all know the story, right? So, boom. I'm coming up, right? Boom. Boom! I hit him. First time. He dropped. I'm not lying. He dropped. Right? We had to go again. I said, all right, cool. But everybody, you know how everybody start to hype you up, getting around in a circle. I'm trying to chill. I'm trying to stay humble. In back of my head, I'm like, yeah, I'm ready to knock this dude out. Cause he like 140. I'm at least like 170. Whatever, right? So I'm like, yeah, this dude light. But I'm trying to chill, right? I'm just trying to get it done. Mind you, I went once. You gotta go 2 more times. It ain't over with, right? So boom, we go again. Boom, I hit him again. Right? Dropped him. Right? Now I'm talking about drop on his back. I got the ball like this. I'm running at you and I hit you. Boom, he fell on his back. So everybody's super excited. They hype. They going crazy. I'm like, all right, I'm feeling myself. But mind you, I had to go 1 more time. It wasn't over yet. Right? So boom. We go again. This the part I felt good. I start celebrating. Right? Win again. Boom! I hit him. 3rd time. Now, he pulled on my leg. He ain't done. So I'm dragging him. I'm kind of like dragging him. Right? I'm kind of like dragging him. So, I say this. One of these joints, you know how you stump on somebody. I stumped on him and I kept running. I'm in my head. It's like a movie. I'm just running. You feel what I'm saying? But that was the whole story. That was the definition, man. That's the definition of survival sports. When I made survival sports, I thought about this, and I thought about it. I did not know what I was gonna make this YouTube. It just was a day where I just made a YouTube. This wasn't planned. You feel what I'm saying? But I had to come up with a name, so I came up with the name Survival Sports. Right? That story I just told y'all. That was the definition of survival sports. When somebody is like, when you losing, well, I wasn't losing, but there was a guy that thought he was over me, and I overcame and I embarrassed him. You feel what I'm saying? And he was one of the best guys on the team. So that was kind of like a survival sports moment for me. That's why I name it survival sports, because you know how survival sports mean, like, you know how LeBron, when he was down 3-1 versus Golden State, and he came back and won in Game 7, that's survival sports. He never gave up, and he won 3 straight games to win that championship. He was down 3-1. That's the definition. You know how Tom Brady was in the Super Bowl? He was down 28-3 at halftime. He came back and won the Super Bowl. That's the definition of survival sports. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I mean by survival sports. And that was my little story, my little introduction. You feel what I'm saying? My little introduction. Now, we going to talk about what's going on in the world with sports. You feel what I'm saying? We gonna stop with the football and put the football down and drink my more. Come on, stuttering. Come on now. More water. So we gonna switch things up now. We gonna turn to the what y'all want to talk about now? Matter of fact, we gonna talk about the boxing world now. Let me put the thing back on. Feel what I'm saying? We're gonna bring the gold mic on later on in the show, right? right? So we gonna go to the boxing world, right? What's going on in boxing? This past fight, what we had last? We had who we had? Who we had last? Who boxing last? Tank. Tank versus Frank. I watched that fight. I ain't gonna lie. Tank that bull. That's my favorite. That's my favorite boxer in boxing. It's Tank Javante. You feel what I'm saying? If you don't know Javante, you're a loser, right? Competition. You feel what I'm saying? So that's the only thing I need. I need some boxing gloves to put up there. I love boxing, but I'm gonna get some whatever. Cool, right? Right? So the big boxing news that we heard lately is Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia. See Devin Haney, he got knocked. You know what I mean? He got knocked out. His whole defensive style when he was fighting, he was all like he was like I don't know how I explain it, but like you know how you boxing and you like you supposed to be here. You know what I'm saying? He all getting all hitting all. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, like this dude's supposed to be the best in boxing. He ain't ready for Tank. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm not blaming all that on Ryan. He wasn't on no drugs, man. Because I ain't gonna lie. Now y'all see how I get all hyped with boxing and all that. I get all animated and all that. But listen, right? I know Devin Haney ain't it. Bro, you gonna tell this man after the fight, you got beat so bad, you gonna tell this man, hey, in 2 more years I wanna fight Ryan Garcia. Who the hell says that after ass whooping? Who says that? A real champion would have been like, hey man, 6 months, we going back to training camp. I'm ready to get my rematch. You gonna say 2 years? That's fear. 2 years? I want to fight you in 2 years. What are you talking about? It don't take that long to go on vacation. It don't take that long to go on vacation for 2 years when you a boxer. You scared to fight the dude. You feel what I'm saying? I hate that. And then they going, fuck now Ryan, he was doing steroids allegedly. I don't believe the story. I think it's cat. But now they going to give him his loss back and all that. I'm not a fan of all that. I know what I seen in that ring. Devin Haney ain't it. I see him trying to argue with Tank and the this and the that. I'm not with that. You ain't built like that, dog. You ain't built like that, dog. And now you ain't built like that, man. You ain't built like that. Shakur, I hear Shakur just arguing with Tank, going back and forth. Shakur, you ain't got no chin. I'm sorry. You ain't got no chin. How you gonna beat Javante Davis with no power and no chin? Do y'all know what Javante Davis is? You feel what I'm saying? Now, I might leave this for another episode. This might, see, y'all know how I get when I start talking crazy. But I might leave this for another episode. And I'm going to hop off this joint. But it was a good time. My first podcast. Bam, that's it. Thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. We going to keep this rolling. This is the first podcast. It's only going to get better. I know I was messing up in a little bit, so it's only going to get better. I got to get used to all this, the camera, the mic, all that, and computer. I got to get used to all this, but it's cool. I'm going to get it done. I appreciate y'all for watching the whole video. I really appreciate that. But you know what I appreciate? If y'all go like and subscribe this video. You feel what I'm saying? Because this ain't no game. We need this bread. We need this money. I ain't going to lie. I need this money. So I need y'all to go subscribe and like. If y'all comment, y'all comment. I ain't tripping. But I just need y'all to subscribe. I don't really need y'all to like. But I need y'all to subscribe so we can get this money. You feel what I'm saying? I appreciate all y'all for tapping in. You feel what I'm saying? We talking more business. There's more to come. I'm only going to get better. You feel what I'm saying? I just had to get this off. And it's taking a long time. So I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Make sure y'all subscribe to me. You feel what I'm saying? Support your guy, and let's get it. We out.